Hey friends, it's Jason. Welcome back to Owlets Tarot. Thank you, as always, for sharing your time and your energy with me. This is going to be a general collective for the sign of Taurus. Ooh, I hope you all are doing really well. Anything you need to know about the channel is down in the description box below. I've decided not to date the readings because they're not time or date specific. When the messages are meant to resonate, then that's when they're meant to resonate. So, but I am recording this in the month of April. And I'm also recording without a microphone, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. Alright. I had 12 readings that were ruined by the audio, so we're not dicking around with that microphone anymore until my new one comes, which one did come, and it was the wrong one, so it had to be sent back, and I couldn't wait to record these any longer, so we're doing the best we can with what we have. Alright, let's see what we have for you, Taurus. First card out is the Hierophant. Second card out is the musician, the Magician. Followed by the High Priestess. Alright, so seemingly a very important message for you, 3 major arcana. Four major arcana. Wow. We've got Judgment. The 6 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Wands. Energy that's known in the conscious mind. We've got the Ace of Pence. Energy in the subconscious. We've got the Ace of Wands. Okay. So, starting out the reading with the Hierophant. In this deck, entitled Nothingness or No Thingness. This is not necessarily a clean slate. Well, yeah, I guess you could say a clean slate. A blank canvas. The idea of being able to create without intense structure. Realizing that you can create your own structure, your own boundaries. You can manifest a wish with your heart and your mind and your solar plexus. You are the creator of your own destiny. You are existence. you are part of the fabric of everything. It's a reminder that without you, nothing would be the same. You're here to fulfill an important role. And it doesn't matter whether that role is to, it doesn't matter where on the spectrum that falls for you, whether it's, your kind of grander purpose is to simply smile at people and make their day brighter, and how that can change so many people's days, or whether it's to, invent a cure for cancer. It's we all have a grand purpose, and all of our individual purposes matter. Then we have the High Priestess. This is, in present energy, it's really your inner voice being kind of crystal clear. There's a lot coming to you via the subconscious, via dreams. There's a lot of information that you're downloading during meditative states, or that is accessible to you during these meditative states. I would suggest doing a lot of meditation, a lot of clearing and decluttering, defragmenting the mind, so that the information has a clear portal. Making sure that you're in harmony and in balance within yourself, so that you can be the best that you can be, the strongest that you can be at manifesting whatever you want to exist in your reality from this no-thingness. And then we've got Judgment. So there's really a sense of seeing things very clearly without any illusion. This is Beyond Illusion, as it's titled in this deck. This is seeing things, again, from that third eye perspective, that intuitive space, listening to that inner voice and what it has to say to you, how it's going to transform you, how you yourself, are going through a transformation. Oh God, I hope I don't get that. Alright, we've got the hiccups. So, excuse me, I had to get a drink. Beyond Illusion, there's a strong sense of, making sure that, as I said with the High Priestess, this idea of decluttering, defragmenting, decompressing the mind, so that you are more an open channel for what it is that has to come through, what it is that you have to see without any illusion, without any bias. This is seeing things as they are, for better or worse. This is also taking accountability for your own actions. And this is also my Phoenix Rising card. Rising up from the ashes. And what's going to help you on your ascension is to be tapped into source energy, to be in alignment with yourself and with what you want out of life, to see things with clarity, even when sometimes seeing things in the light of day is uncomfortable, things that we prefer to remain in shadow. This is about being very honest with yourself as well. And cards of advice, we have compromise. Compromise, I feel, is going to be very important for you right now. An equal sense of give and take. Making sure that what it is that you're receiving from others, you're also giving out in equal measure. When you have enough in you to give to someone, give without any conditions, give without judgment. And on the flip side of that, make sure that you are receiving without any feelings of shame or any feelings of feeling undeserving of the assistance or the help or whatever it is that you're receiving. And also, pop the balloon on your stress. Do your best to alleviate your stresses, to recognize them for what they are, to recognize that just because you have had to kind of be in a on guard position in the past, very guarded, feeling like you had to defend yourself, that doesn't necessarily mean that's the case moving forward. So just make sure that you're not bringing anything from your past in terms of past stress into the present. And then we have what's known in the conscious mind, the Ace of Pents. So there's a lot of new ideas that you're kind of mulling around in your head, or there's new stability or a new home, could be a move. There's new growth in your life that you're being called to nurture. And that you're being called to see to completion, if that makes sense. To make sure that you're nurturing, watering, and caring for this new growth. And in the subconscious, we've got a lot of fiery passion, a lot of creativity, the spark that needs to be stoked in order to not go out, in order to not fizzle out. This is source energy. This is exactly what we were talking about, making sure that you're in alignment with and open to, is this source energy. And seeing how it came out in the subconscious, it lends credibility to what we discussed in terms of messages via the subconscious. Information that you're going to understand more clearly when your mind is clear in moments of meditation. All right, let me grab you a spiral oracle card. All right, we've got alignment. So very much what we've been talking about. And I'll quickly read you the message from the book that the artist wrote as she created this painting before I let you beautiful souls go. All right, alignment. There is a profound desire calling, waiting for me to listen. It's the universal intention of life, reaching me like a strong wind, flourishing now for me. I deserve to live and have the right to live in peace. I am the only human being who can give myself such a gift. So I face the sun, because life is made to be lived now. What is important to me? Empowerment. I recover my power, I accept life, breathing pain and joy, and I finally do what I have come to do. It is time to start creating the world that you and I and all our sisters and brothers deserve. So, great message, Taurus. I hope that it resonated. And I hope that you are all well and stay well. Until we see each other again, take good care of yourselves, my dear friends. Thank you as always for joining me and sharing your time and energy with me. And take the time to not only take care of yourself, but take care of those around you. I send you much love, and until we see each other again, my friends, bye.